Welcome to the final part of 30 Days of Mario Kart 7. I was almost about to say Mario Kart 8. Then I remembered, oh, that's right. I gotta do that next. So I'm just gonna show the title screen one more time, and we are finally going to the special cup. Wait, I just chose 150cc. Oh, well, I guess that's good. Because we could, like, do that for the finale. I don't really care. It's the final part. Ooh. Banana. Banana. If you guys know what that I'm referencing, you will be my new best friend. If you know what I'm referencing. Okay, and I'll give you the easiest hint possible. It's a Mario reference. That's all I'm saying. Aw, swaggy, bro. I'm so swaggy. I got this. Oh, yeah. Ha! In your face, shy guy. Oh, wait, that's right. You're hiding it. Oh. You just got burnt. I have to say, I'm very impressed by how they remade this, but in Mario Kart 8, but they didn't make too many changes, though. Just an anti-gravity section. It was small, but it was cool. I kind of wish that there was anti-gravity in this game, though, because I'm like, man, you know how much more fun I could have had if this game had anti-gravity? Bruh. And also, you know what I hate? I hate it when people get upset, because I hear a lot of people, like, when they first showed Mario Kart 8, people weren't too happy about it. They're like, oh man, I want Mario Double Dash remake. Ugh. And now those same exact people, those exact same number of people, those same exact people who were complaining about the game before, now be like, oh man, this is the greatest Mario Kart game ever. I love it. Yeah, it's so cool. Swiggy, bro. I'm just like, what the heck? Didn't you just say you wanted Double Dash remake earlier? Okay, that's weird. The coins had a shadow, even though they were floating in midair. Okay. Weird! And also, I assume that I haven't played online on this ever since Mario Kart 8 came out. But, oh yeah, and there's one thing I gotta say about Mario Kart 8. That game crashed Club Nintendo. I mean, I'm not joking. I mean, it literally crashed the Club Nintendo. You know how, like, back on Christmas of last year when Nintendo Network crashed because so many people bought Wii U's? Yeah, the same exact thing happened. Basically, so many people bought Mario Kart 8, and they wanted to get their free games. And I was one of them, and I didn't get my free game yet. I chose Wii Party U because, if you don't already know, I already have every single one of them on that list. Pikmin 3, New Super Mario Bros. U, Wind Waker HD. And there would be original copy. Wait, except for Wind Waker HD, because that's an HD remake. It's not the original copy of the game. Oh my gosh, I hate it when people are like that. The original copy of this game, $152. No, I'm gonna add 200 because I got the manual, huh? Don't you just hate it when people do that? Like, I got the manual, so I'm gonna add $200 just because of that. I'm gonna add 300 because I got the box and the manual. I'm gonna add 400 because I fail. Yeah. Like, don't you just seriously hate that? Why am I talking about stuff other than racing? Okay, what can I talk about that has to do with this game? This is the last part. After this, I'm gonna play Mario Kart 8. I'm still recording this at the same time of the last part, so yeah, it's still really early in the morning. I still haven't brushed my teeth yet. I should probably do that, but that was pretty personal. I probably shouldn't have said that. Oh well. It's not like anyone I know will know. Get out of my way, Daisy. New Super Luigi U pretty much proved who Luigi's really after. I mean, if you obviously weren't in it, then you're not his girl. I can do this. I'm the best. What else can I talk about that will keep me interested and keep me to talk a lot? Oh, I know, to talk. Huh. I just thought of something. To talk a song. I want to talk a song to be a thing in like a Mario Kart game. That would be like the best. Like at one point you just hear that song randomly while you're driving throughout one of the courses and stuff, and that would be swaggy. And blooper. Oh, and speaking of swaggy, in case you don't know why I've been saying that so many times, it's because I've been writing a story for someone, and I make them say swiggity swag, swoopity swag, swaggy a lot of times in that story. And if you go to my channel, you'll actually see, like, it's called fan fiction animations. That's basically a guy reading my story that I wrote for him. Yeah. It's that story. Oh yeah, Bowser's Castle. Finally, I have something relatable. Okay, so basically, Bowser's Castle in Mario Kart 8 is so freaking awesome. I listen to it when I wake up, when I go to school. Well, not right now because it's obviously summer, unless you're watching this on a later day. Or in the future. Oh yeah, got that whatchamacallit. Oh, the thwomps, yay! Finally, another thing that's related to Mario Kart. The thwomps look so detailed in Mario Kart 8, like you don't even know. You can see all the little rock things on them. It's just so cool how they... Man, we've come so far in the Mario Kart franchise. Like, we came from no 3D... We just came from sprites in cars on 3D tracks to complete 3D models and voices, and like you can even see their faces and stuff and animations. I'm talking about Mario Kart 8 to I'm not Mario Kart 8. And if you don't know what I'm talking about Mario Kart 64 to Double Dash, because that's basically how it was. Like they really didn't have any character in them at all. And then in Double Dash, you completely start to see how they've evolved. And the reason why I'm not talking about Super Circuit, even though that one obviously came before Double Dash, not very many people know about Super Circuit, so I can't really mention that. Yeah, but Super Circuit is basically like the Super Mario Kart. Oh, and also another thing about... I was gonna say something. Alright, the title's in... Oh, Blue Shell! Wait, what? Toad? The sweetie swag. Okay, so basically, the titles in the Mario Kart franchise, I finally figured out what they've been doing. Okay, so basically, how it works. When they first started doing it with Super Circuit, because Super Circuit doesn't name, like, it's not called Mario Kart Game Boy Advance, it's called Mario Kart Super Circuit because there are so many circuits. And then in Double Dash, it's because there are doubles. They actually give them titles. Then Mario Kart DS came around, and they called that one DS because it was on the DS system. Then Mario Kart Wii, and it was on the Wii. They're doing it by generation. They're doing the titles by generation. Mario Kart 7 was because it was obviously the 7th in the series. Mario Kart 8 because it was the 8th in the series. So I begin to notice that they're doing this by generation, not just random. It took me a while to figure it out. I actually figured it out during the last part, but I just didn't want to say anything because it was already near the end when I figured it out. Anyways, yes, Rainbow Road. That means I'm nearly through. Yeah. Okay, here we go to the final track. Rainbow Road. Oh, he got your behind, butt boy. Just because I'm not using you in Mario Kart 8 or this game doesn't mean that you can do that. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering who I'm using now, even though you've already seen me use Toad before in like all my Mario Kart TV, I'm actually using my Mii. Well, I'm using sort of my Mii. Well, he is my Mii, just basically with a different name. It's the Just Gaming name because, like, I usually race with people on Twitch, and my name on Twitch is Just Gaming. And in case you guys don't know why, the reason why is because basically I tried using GamerBoy64, but apparently that name was already taken. I looked it up on Twitch. There was no GamerBoy64 at all. Also, I'm dead. Wow. Okay. Okay, there was no GamerBoy64 at all on Twitch, so I was so super confused. I was super confused. I like how the music changes, like, as soon as you go on the moon, it's like, welcome to the moon. Now we will kick your bottom. Ow. Okay, I can do this. Why is this place taking music from Mario Kart 64? This is not original music, Nintendo. I want original music, please. Where's my original soundtrack? They did this, like, took the music from Mario Kart 64 and they put it in so many games. They put in Mario Kart Double Dash and this game. And I think Mario Kart Wii. Oh wait, no they didn't. Mario Kart Wii sucks. Oh my gosh. I think we can all agree on one thing. Mario Kart 8 is way better than Mario Kart Wii. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching this, finally, and now I can do Mario Kart 8. Here we go. Oh yeah, Mario, you keep drifting that car. I'm gonna skip this because I just want to play my Mario Kart 8. But yeah. You're welcome, Mario. Yeah, I know. I'm the best. Alright, see you guys next time in Mario Kart.